Okay, today we're gonna make some short demo for JM4 Looper, and this is the contents that we're gonna deal with today. Usually there are 4 issues we should deal with. So first is about the introduction of this looper. Basically, it's a looper with multi effectors. Second thing is that jam tracks. They say they have session quality jam tracks, and also you can play only drum, so it's really nice. But also you can change the speed. Wow, this is the what I like, what I needed. Jam tracks with session quality, and even you can change the speed. That's wow. But it also changed the pitch, as you can expect. When you change the tempo in recorded source, then it changed the pitch. The first thing is about mic. You can connect your mic and record your vocal, but you should use only one source at a time, which means that you cannot record the mic and guitar at the same time. The fourth issue is about power. You should use AC 9 volts. It's AC. So if you want to combine with other pedals, then you should bring these heavy adapters always. Maybe, okay, and after that, we can also deal with SD memory card. You can use memory card for JM4. Since it doesn't have a USB connector for your PC. But the problem is that the SD card is up to 2 gigabytes is usable. No more than 2 gigabytes, it seems so. So, okay, let's try this JM4 now. Power on, and as you can see, basically it's a looper with multi-effectors. So this is a multi-effector zone, so you can change the amp models and drive, EQs, and other pedal things and reverb and volumes. Let's try a little bit. So off, we're gonna turn the volume on. Clean, twang, blues, crunch, metal, and also as you can see, even though it's a green, insane red and green, so you can change a little bit of a settings in here, you see, or you can change the drive by yourself, or you can add a little bit of phaser or tremolos or chorus, and a little bit of delay. Okay, so this was about multi-effects, and now let's try secondly we try the jam tracks session quality. They are quite okay, and sometimes they are quite nice. Let's play a little bit. So there are some jam tracks with session quality, so it's really nice to play, and there are diverse genres, so good to practice with. And also you can just play drums without any sessions. So let's try that also. From songs, we're gonna change to drums. So you can just play drums in here, and also there are a bunch of lists of drums. Yeah, so they are real drum, and usually Boss or Zoom other looper has a drum, but the drum patterns are like a very basic drums what they have. But this JM4, the drums are quite there are some shuffles, and it has more diverse pattern of drums. But as you can read, it just not just talking about drum pattern. It just named like a Cajun blues or nasty funk things. So a little bit difficult to read, but anyway, they have real drum. Plus, you can change the speed, which is what I really like. So let's try. But it changed the pitch, so which I was a little bit embarrassed about. Let's try first. We go to tempo. Vary speed. Let's try change it all the way up. So you can change the speed, which is really a strong advantage for this looper, but it changed the pitch, so I'm a little bit embarrassed about it, because when you change the tempo, then it changed the pitch, and also it changed the mood, so which was not I wanted. Okay, let's try it in songs then. So you can change the speed, but it changes the pitch. Remind that. And the third thing is about the mic. You can connect your mic in here, XLR connectors, and you can record your vocal. But you should choose only one source at a time. So as you can see here with this button, it's selected with guitar line here. And when you push once, the red letters goes to mic, which means that you are recording with your mic now. So you cannot record guitar and vocal at the same time. Sometimes I go out for street performance, and when you do that, you should remind that you cannot record at the same time. You should choose only one source at a time. And about power issue, as I mentioned, it's connected with 9-volt adapters, which is quite heavy for me. And if you are planning to combine with other pedals, then you should bring these heavy adapters with you always. And about SD memory card issue, you should use memory cards no more than 2 gigabytes, only 2 gigabytes. But nowadays, can we find 2 gigabyte SD card in the market? I'm not sure. So, which was about JM4 loopers. And lastly, we're gonna play some demos about this JM4. As you can see, they even have a demo by themselves. So let's try it a little bit. And till so far, thank you for listening, and let's try the demo now.
JM4 Looper lets you easily jam with the pros and do looper style of recording, all on a pro quality foot pedal that's powerful enough to hit the stage. Let me take a couple minutes and show you JM4 Looper's 3 key functions: jamming, recording, and guitar tone. First up, jamming. The songs button near the left side of the top panel gives you 100 endless jams recorded by real-life LA session players. Here's a blues jam, aggressive metal, jazz, country, alternative rock. Jamming with these pros is the perfect way to build your chops and stretch your creativity. And that's what JM4 Looper's all about. That songs button also gives you drums-only jams, which are just a ticket to songwriting. Okay, so now let's talk recording. Pressing record captures your guitar playing magic with or without the band. Pressing play lets you hear that back. Pressing record again lets you overdub as many layers as you like. Don't like that last one? Just hit undo and that overdub is history. You can even record and process a microphone or another instrument, like an acoustic guitar or a bass. That record select button over on the left chooses what inputs to record. JM4 Looper also makes sure you've got great guitar tone, thanks to the built-in amp models and effects from the maker of Pod. Turn the amp models knob right now, and you'll see lights around it showing which one you've chosen, with a green and red in a variation of each one. See the knobs with the swishes over to the right? Those lights show which effects you've chosen, and turning the knobs dials in those effects, from subtle to extreme. When you're looking for presets, the tone button to the left of the display gives you over 400 of them, many dialed in by today's hottest pro guitarists. And that tone button also gives you effects for your microphone and other inputs. So there you go. Jam with the pros, record, and get great guitar tone, all from one foot pedal. You'll be able to turn the big silver knob beside the display in just a second and hear previews of endless jams. Then press play when you find one you really dig. Enjoy! Adios, amigos!